TPG settings complete. Neural linkage ion density normal. Update metamotor cortex parameters. Nuclear reactor critical. Power flow stable. Systems all green. Strike freedom system activated.
Actual strike freedom. Go ahead. Launch.
Kira Yamato. Freedom. Let's do it.
Hello? Is this thing on? Okay, is this thing on? Okay. Welcome. I think this is just gonna be a short stream because I just want to get something out of the way before the fundraiser that starts happening on Wednesday for Stand-Up Builders. And I want to get some practice in because I think this is one of the rewards for drawing. I think one of the fundraisers, one of the rewards for donating on Tiltify. I think I'm gonna have to do some sketching for like 5 minutes. So this is one of the rewards for that. So let's see. We can get started actually. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a warm up. Do a little bit of a warm up here. Do something small and then we'll do something more complex later on. Because I don't want to do digital art today. I'd rather do traditional art so that I have something at least done by the end of stream. So just gonna have to do something quick. Well, I think urban sketching allows me to draw faster because we only have like a couple of hours to draw something, and then after those 2 hours we have to throw down our work. By throw down meaning compile all of our drawings that we did in 2 hours and then maybe take like a group picture. So yeah, I think that urban sketching experience taught me to draw faster using traditional art, of course. I think it's very rare that people do digital art in the meetups, but I think they use tablets for that. I think I only saw like 1 or 2. Anyway, let's get started. I think I'm gonna draw this little guy here from Mega Man. I'm gonna draw this dude named Met. I don't know why it's called Met. He's probably one of the more iconic grunts in video gaming history besides the Goomba or the... What's the name of the... Koopa, I think? The Koopa Troopa in Mario. Okay, let's see. How do we do this? How do we draw this guy? Maybe I'll position like this so I can draw him. Okay, so he's facing this way, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do something simple. We can use colored pencils. Yeah, early stream today, Rock. Well, welcome in. Yeah, early today because number one, I don't have work today because it's a holiday for us here. So let me just give you a shouty. Yeah, last stream before fundraiser because the fundraiser starts on Wednesday. So that's number one. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Hermes, good to see you as well. Yeah. Oh, and thanks for the check-in. I really appreciate it. Yes, midday. Yeah, because I don't have work today. That's number one. I actually went to the coffee shop.
You shouldn't have made him come!
Alright. Okay, damn, Herb. You came after 12 minutes. What the fuck? That's way too soon. Way too soon. But work for you. Okay, thanks for the lurky. But yeah, early stream today, Rock and Herb. But yeah, because I don't have work today. And I want to get some practice in because this drawing thing is actually one of the rewards that it's in the Tiltify page that's gonna be open on Wednesday for the fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer. So very excited for that. Yes, early stream today. And then I actually have running. I have to do running in 4 hours, so that's why I'm streaming early today. So I'm trying to get some practice in drawing because there's a lot of rewards if you donate in the fundraiser. It's pinned in the comments. It's pinned in the chat for both Twitch and YouTube. So there's a link right there to check out what Stand Up Builders is all about. So I think a lot of streamers. I think we have like at least 100 people participating in this on Wednesday. So go check out the link. You'll also see who's participating, and you can also see the different prizes you can win. Mostly Lego, but there's some Steam codes also. But it's mostly Lego, not just the Lego custom sets, but also some gift cards too. I think between $100 and $256. But I think you have to have a minimum donation of $10. So if you donate $10, you get one entry to win those raffle prizes. So yeah, yes, early day. It's an early stream today, so let's get going. So I'm gonna sketch this little guy from Mega Man. Okay. Shit, dude. Should probably set some parameters if people are gonna redeem that donation thing. So that's number one. Number two, yes, during the fundraiser, all the channel point redeems will be locked. So all channel point redeems will be locked during the fundraiser. So the only way to unlock them is if you, I think, redeem one of the rewards in the Tiltify page to unlock channel point redeems, and I think that's like $10. So not only do you get the chance to win some prizes, but you also get to unlock a channel point redeem of your choice. So I actually got that idea from another Gunpla streamer called Feel Good MDTV. So very excited for that. Anyway, well, when we're started, right? Maybe it's a good time to show you the video for about why we're doing this campaign. So let's go ahead and watch. I don't know if you can listen at work. I think there's subtitles in the video anyway if you're listening at work. So let's see. Let's listen in. A bit of a preview of why we're doing this fundraiser starting on Wednesday. So let's see.
I stand up to cancer for those who continue fighting every single day.
I stand up to cancer for my family.
I stand up to cancer for the friends and family that have had to fight to live.
I stand up to cancer
to honor those we've lost and to help support those who are still fighting.
To give families and friends that opportunity to spend as much time together as they can.
I fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer as a survivor of cancer myself.
For my uncle, for my friends, to make the world a better place.
and my fellow stand-up builders.
We are standing up to cancer.
Because cancer almost took my life, but I'm still standing.
It's my dream that no one else has to go through what they went through.
That's why I'm standing up to cancer.
Because it has affected so many people that I love.
Because as a survivor, I want to give hope and a voice to other survivors.
Because its scourge can and will be stopped in our lifetime.
Because cancer sucks.
I stand up to cancer for survivors like me.
In honor of some of my mom's dear friends.
For my mom, for my grandmom.
For those that are just diagnosed.
For those who don't have anyone to fight for them.
And I stand up to cancer for my late grandmother, Mary.
For family members who had unfortunately lost their battle to cancer.
And our community who either have fought or are still fighting.
I hope you'll join me this August.
To stand up to cancer.
We are doing our part.
And build hope through the power of science.
Please help us raise money to fight this terrible disease.
Let's help end cancer.
I hope you join me and the rest of the builders as we stand up to cancer together.
I will be building Lego, but I will also be building hope.
Together we can make a difference. Together we stand up to cancer.
Sorry, my bad. I was muted. Holy shit. Thanks. So thanks for the heads up, Rock. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that mini video about Stand Up to Cancer or Stand Up Builders. What am I gonna be building? Yes, I announced it on my Discord and my socials. I will show you. So we'll be building one of the goated real grade kits, the RX-78 Gundam 2.0, the real grade kit, and I'm glad it's not the 1.0. Yes, so I think what's nice about this kit is you don't really have to panel line a lot, and you don't have to paint a lot either because the color separation is actually good. Yeah, I didn't really have to paint a lot because I think I'm kind of lazy for this, and there's not a lot of ABS parts, which is good. So I don't have to worry about breaking anything in this model kit. So because I think everything here is polystyrene or non-ABS parts, so I don't have to worry about breaking anything while panel lining or painting this thing. But I don't think I need to paint this because the color separation is already well defined. Even if you don't paint this, I think you just have to top coat it and put waterside decals and that's it. So that's number one. But that's not the only thing we're gonna be building. We're gonna build this one too. The expansion parts for the 2.0. So we got like the Gundam hammer. I think this is the only one that's ABS. I don't know why. So that's an extra bazooka because I think the 2.0 already has a bazooka. This one provides an extra bazooka. Has the beam javelin, different head for the Gundam hammer, and then the napalm that you can attach to the beam rifle, and I think it's the curve, the beam saber, just like in the before and after the commercial plays, right? And then you got the action base. I guess this is for I think the action base is just for the Gundam hammer or the hyper hammer, not necessarily for Grandpa, but I don't know. It's yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but if we do finish early, we do have a backup kit in case we finish this early. But what's nice about the fundraiser is that you get to make my life more difficult when I'm building this thing. So the thing is that I think if you do any of the rewards or if you donate at least $10, yeah, what do you call that? Yeah, you get to make my life more difficult while building this thing. And that's the beauty of the fundraiser, though. I suppose we're gonna have at the end of the anime, yeah. So yes, yeah, and I think it also in Dynasty Warriors Gundam, I think is one of his special attacks is the bazooka, 2 bazookas. Yeah, that's his that's his special attack in Dynasty Warriors Gundam when he pilots Grandpa. But yeah, it's a very awesome looking kit. I don't want to do anything like too complex like the real grade Sazabi or the Wing Zero because I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like next week. So I want to do something that's at least doable for the fundraiser. So yes, as they said, I think they're not just building something, but we're building hope as well. So I think most of the people in the builders, in stand-up builders, are mostly people who build Lego. I don't have any Lego stuff right now, but I think there's also a whole bunch of other people in the stream team who will be building Gunpla as well. So I'm not the only person building Gunpla. There's like a whole bunch of other people building Gunpla too. So yes, yeah, you can check the other people out. I will actually be part of the official stream team for Stand-Up Builders on Twitch, but the invites haven't gotten out yet. So maybe the invites will be there tomorrow. So you can get the full list of people who will be streaming live. But you can also check them out in streamupbuilders.org, they have a full list of people who are doing builds. I think you already have a sense like who's gonna be building what. So yeah, a lot of really cool streamers doing different builds. I think some people are gonna be building cars. Some people will be building like full ass Lego towers. Some people will be doing Gunpla like myself. I think somebody's gonna do a Mark II. I don't know, but yeah, this is gonna be very exciting to build Gundam and Lego. So yes, there's also chances to win prizes, like I mentioned earlier. I think one of the prizes, I think Rocky might like this. One of the prizes is actually Lego, that Star Fox Lego set. I think it contains all 4 members. I think Fox, McCloud, I think Falco's there. I think I forgot the names of the rabbit and the frog, but yes. So I think there's one of the prizes you could win, but I think that's like a team-wide prize. I think they'll announce the winners on September 1 for all of the different prizes. I think there's different custom Lego kits. There's also what do you call that? I think gift cards, Lego gift cards that you can win also. I think there's a streaming starter set. I think which includes like I think it's an LED light or something, or I think it's like a starter kit. Let me check. I think a starter kit for streamers. Let's see. I think I have it here. Let's see. I think I have it in the announcements. I'm in their Discord, so I can mention what it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. A phone. It's a phone light, mirror. Phone light plus mirror. It's a desk stand, and a secret piece of gear. Okay. But I think most of the prizes to be won are like, I think it's only unlocked until the entire team reaches a specific milestone, right? So we gotta donate, guys. Gotta get you the RG Zeong. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually good. Of the RG Zeong. You know, I actually saw somebody building the bootleg upscaled version of the RG Zeong. I think they upscaled the real grade kit to 1/100 scale. I think I saw somebody build it live on Twitch. And then he... Oh shit, what did I not turn on my fill light? What the fuck? Should turn on. There we go. Yeah, I think I saw somebody build it. And I think it comes with some of the parts, some of the expansion parts, like the beams that are shooting out from the Zeong's fingers. That's included in the upscale, the bootleg kit. Yeah, 73 euros. Yeah, it's expensive though. But have you seen the cost of the titanium finish Zeong? Holy shit. I think I saw they're being sold in Gundam Base when they were here. It's like $200. I think that's the cost of the titanium finish Zeong that's here. That's crazy. It's so freaking expensive. But yeah, gotta get the Zeong too. That'd be nice. I have like 2 different mobile suits for each final battle between Amuro and Char. Cause like I do have the Sazabi in the backlog. I do, but I already built the High New Gundam. I still have to do the Sazabi. I'm just debating whether I should paint it first with Tamiya dark red and then top coat it, just like what I did with the Hyakushiki. Maybe I'm just debating if I should like paint it first, because make it like a better shade of red. I'm just debating whether I should do that. But yes, that's yeah. Just gotta get the RG Zeong to go with Gramps. Yeah, the expansion parts for the Zeong. It's like, call that? Yeah, the beam firing shots. I think the thruster is also that come out from the beneath the skirt of the Zeong, and then also I think some of the parts for the final shot from Grandpa. Yeah, I think you can recreate the Grandpa's final shot from the anime, right? I think that's part of the Zeong expansion parts. But yeah, they did upscale it though. They did upscale the Zeong. That'd be nice if we have like a double bootleg, because I know there's a bootleg for the upscaled Grandpa real grade. Yeah, I think the Fat Cat, it's called Fat Cat, right? So it'd be nice to have like a bootleg Grandpa 2.0, which also comes with the expansion parts. It's already included for the upscaled bootleg Grandpa real grade. That'd be nice. Then there's also, yeah, if you have a bootleg Grandpa and a bootleg Zeong, that'll be perfect. Okay, there we go. What else? Oh yeah, I added a couple of channel point redeems to. I think it's like added 2 channel point redeems that are brand new to the channel. So feel free to check those out. What did I put there? I think Charbai's Twitter and then Mad Woman Advice. It's all like it's all Gundam related though. Okay, so I think that probably just. Oh wait. Okay, let me just do it like this, right? Yeah. I don't know why this guy's called the Met. What? Is it because he's a metropolitan or something? Oh my god, dude. I think I drew the foot wrong. I think it's the wrong ratio. Okay, let me just erase that for a bit. Okay, I think his mouth looks different. Yeah, there we go.
Here's a tip you should never forget. If your woman is mad at you, leave her at home. A mad woman will say anything.
He got weed! He got weed!
If your woman is mad at you, there's nothing she'd like to see more than you getting your ass kicked.
Guess where I got that clip from? I got that clip from. What's that name of the show? The Chris Rock show. I think there's like a skit about how to not get your ass kicked by the police. I think Chris Rock gave a few tips, like what does it say? Obey the law, use common sense. What else did Chris Rock say? Turn that shit off. Meaning the rap music. Turn that shit off. What else did he say? What else did Chris Rock say? Shut the fuck up. What else? And don't ride the car with the mad woman. I think that's the advice that he said. Okay, maybe this might be a bit too much. There we go. I'm just trying to draw. I think it's like this, right? Okay, I see. And then it kind of tapers out like this. Okay, that looks better. That looks absolutely better. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, how was Helldivers yesterday, Rock? I think you were playing with Neo, and then I think somebody else. I think I saw you guys playing on stream. How is it now? How is Helldivers now, by the way? And is the Warhammer 40k Battle Pass already out? Because I want to do the Warhammer 40k because I'm a huge fan of Warhammer 40k, as some of you might already know. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we got what's the ratio for this? Okay, so it almost takes up the entire thing. Okay, that makes sense. Neo and 2 randos. The last factor's over. How did you manage to play with randos? Didn't Neo set it to like friends only? Because I know, yeah, I think I played it once and then the randos. Oh, I don't know. It's I don't know what they were trying to do, but I think they were trying to help us a little bit, and then we were supposed to extract, and then they were just fucking around and trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but then my friend and I extracted and they didn't. I think they took too long, but whatever. It is what it is. 4K bonds coming in the 12 in the school. Yeah, I'm very excited about that actually. It does look cool. Was it the Kasserkin? I think the Kasserkin looks like the Kasserkin squad from the Imperial Guard, and yeah, I really want to get that warband though, not gonna lie. Randos. You know which randos I don't want to play with? One's from Apex Legends. I play with my friend, and our third guy is usually a rando, and then the rando just does his own fucking thing, and then just leaves the game when he dies. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm excited about the. Yeah, there's a lot of 40k content coming out. There are a lot of games coming out. You're having issues with the game not putting it to friends only. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. What happened though? I thought it was working just fine. Okay, that's stupid. Not putting it to friends only. I wonder what the issue. You guys were not doing crossplay, were you? I'm pretty sure that I wasn't there. So, I mean, I wasn't playing with you guys, so I wonder why I was having those issues though. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah, that will get the but they should break something on the 12 with the new one, yeah. But yeah, I will get the 40k bond for sure. Yeah, I think I prefer to get that one than the Halo one, to be honest. Yeah, because I'm more of a Warhammer 40k guy than what do you call that? I'm more of a Warhammer 40k guy than Halo. Also, there's a lot of Warhammer 40k games that are coming out, right? Like, there's a lot that's coming out. Like, for example, I think there's the Dawn of War 4. It wasn't a crossplay issue, so it's a game. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, it's just being dumb. Like whenever Warhammer, like whenever Helldivers is like one step forward, it just goes 2 steps back. I think that's how it's always been. Like ever since the very beginning, goes up, goes down again. I mean, the game goes 1 step forward, then 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's always like that. I think there's a meme for this, for Helldivers. This is just ridiculous. pretty sure Neo got the Halo one. I don't know if he'll get Warhammer 40k. Yeah, basically, yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the developers having difficulty deciding what's good for the players, or I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, it's not gonna be something dumb like Chivalry 2, where they just stopped supporting the game altogether. Right, and I don't know. Only one way to find out. This is over like. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like other stuff in the Warband I haven't checked out yet. You know what the weapons are gonna be in the Warband? If it's I don't know if they're gonna have like a bolter or like a last gun. If it's just a laser gun, I mean the laser rifle from 40k. I don't know how that's gonna work in Helldivers, because we all know from the lore from Warhammer 40k that the Imperial Guard laser rifles are just flashlights. They don't do much on their own. So let's see how it works. Okay, what looks cool. Crossplay 12 players. Even crossplay. Oh, nice! The big walk. Never heard of it, but I would like to try it though. Yeah, there's like a lot of really. Yeah, maybe I want to try that. The big walk. Okay, so it's like a peak with puzzles. Okay, that does sound like a breath of fresh air for sure. Wait, this may seem too bright. 1 second. I might give it too bright. There we go. So you can see it. Melta gun. Oh, Melta gun. Marksman rifle, the bolt pistol. Oh, bolt pistol. Okay. I wonder if it has like unlimited ammo, just like the laser pistol in Helldivers. Makes me wonder if it's infinite, if it's like infinite ammo, or if it's like limited ammo, but it's more powerful, or maybe not as powerful. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm quite curious. I'm very curious. Okay. Melta gun for sure. Yeah. Melta gun sounds yeah. I would think that'd be a powerful weapon, but is it something that would slow down movement in Helldivers though? Because I know Melta guns are like very big in 40k for a typical human being to carry, so let's see how it works. But I would love to try it out. I mean, I would love to unlock whatever's there. Interested in the Melta mine? Oh yeah. The Melta mine? Oh damn. Oh, you know Neo, right? He likes to either run into those mines or likes to lay mines everywhere to kill his own teammates. Typical Neo. Okay, there we go. Speaking of which, where the hell is he? Oh, it's probably working, I guess. Have made this a little bit too good. I think I like the original one better. Fuck. Can't really do anything with it now, but Fuck. Anyway. What else? The big walk. Okay, I'll try that. I'll check that out too. Okay, maybe I think that's good enough. There we go. Alright. Looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're done with the basic outline. So we can probably start coloring this thing. So what I'd like to do is, I think I learned this from a art class in the rec center. So instead of using like, does it look good? I think it's okay. Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably just outline it first with micron pens. Maybe do something a little bit thick. Okay, we'll use this one. And maybe use some of this for the details. Okay. Hey, Robert Palmer, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me give you a quick shouty. Guys, follow me using Robert Palmer. Plays a lot of different games like Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I have no idea what game that is. Oh my god, but that looks like scary. What the fuck? Look at boys and interested in Dark Tide. Yeah, oh my god, another Warhammer 40k game. Wait, do I have Dark Tide? Wait, do I have it? I may or may not have it. I don't know. I have to check. Oh, what the fuck? Here we go again. Fuck. Okay, that hurts. Okay, but thanks for redeeming that. But yes, you're aware of the fundraiser that's happening starting on August 5th, right, Robert? Yes. So as I mentioned earlier, you kind of missed it, but as I mentioned earlier, yes. At the beginning of the fundraiser, all channel point redeems, including that one, will be locked at the beginning of the fundraiser. So you won't be able to redeem that unless you don't. I think there's a reward in the Tiltify page which will go live on August 5th to unlock any Twitch channel point redeem of your choice. So, and that's one of them. So it's a bit of an incentive for people to donate. I think I got that idea from Feel Good MDTV. I got that idea from him, and actually it's a pretty good idea, to be honest. Yeah, so yes, so the fundraiser starts on Wednesday. I think that's the entire team, it starts on Wednesday, but I think my stream is gonna be at 7 p.m. Pacific, so yes, feel free to go check it out, and then go check out standupbuilders.org, which is pinned on the comments on both Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to check those out. But other than that, how have you been? How was Battlefront 2 yesterday? Because I know you were like streaming Battlefront 2. I think I was lurking in your stream. Is it really that sweaty right now for Battlefront? I heard that it's pretty sweaty right now. I mean, when you were playing it, you said it was pretty sweaty. Yeah, it's sweaty? Why? Why is it sweaty? It's like a lot of people are like good, or aren't shooter games all sweaty anyway? Like, or people are just using all the heroes, like they're people playing as Boba Fett, or because my favorite hero from Battlefront 2 is actually Boba Fett. I think that's the one that I'm most comfortable using. Totally forgot I can rotate the drawing. You don't know? Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you have those. Sometimes you have those good days. Sometimes you don't have those good days. I guess it's just the way it is, right? Okay. Let me just go this way. So yeah. But which one's your most favorite hero in Battlefront 2? Robert Palmer or anybody else in chat? Which one's your favorite? Favorite hero? Yeah, I think me. Yeah, for me it's Boba Fett for sure. Wanted to try to use Anakin, but then I feel like Anakin's a bit challenging for me to use. Same thing with Darth Vader. Yeah, I tried using Darth Vader. I was like, okay, I think this needs a little bit more practice. And there's Yoda. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Oh, really? You'd say like Obi-Wan Kenobi, okay. Why? Is it because of the mind control, the Jedi mind trick ability that he has? Yeah. For me, it's Boba Fett, and then I think Palpatine's probably a distant second, and then Kylo Ren is probably third. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I think those are my favorites. No, is it Kylo Ren? Is it Kylo Ren or Luke Skywalker? I don't know. I'm not gonna fan ever since my mom gone. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it doesn't matter if it's like Ewan McGregor or Terry McGinnis. Play like both versions of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I think we're done. I'm drawing a Met. Okay, you can probably start coloring this guy. Okay, so I think there's a proper technique on coloring that I tried in Urban Sketchers. Let's see. Oh, your mom grew up with the original Star Wars? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think my cousins also grew up with the original Star Wars. Okay, should I use this yellow or this yellow? Just need to test it out a little bit. Okay, we'll use these for now. And then which gray we should be using? I think the gray we can use is probably this one. This one? I think? Yeah, just try and pick out the different tones of gray. The darker one. Way darker one. Okay, I got it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the original Star Wars. So, what does your mom have any opinions about the changes from the original Star Wars to the ones where I think that was in the 2000s where they changed up a whole bunch of stuff? Like, for example, I think they replaced the Anakin with the Hayden Christensen or something like that in the end or something, and then they changed a few things. Okay, I have R2D2 my grandma gave me. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. R2D2, yeah, one of the more iconic characters in Star Wars for sure. I think, what do you call it? Yeah, I think whenever I used to go to Fan Expo, and then I always see every year, like I think there's like an R2D2 drone. I think there's like remote controlled or something. It's not like in the movies where there's got a small person inside. I think there's got actual remote controlled like R2D2. And I think my favorite toy store in my city, I think it's called Toy Traders. I think they have life-size R2D2 on display, along with a lot of other Star Wars props and memorabilia that's on display. Yeah, I wish I could. Maybe next time if I go there, I probably should take some photos. But it's so hard to get there nowadays because of all the traffic and shit. Maybe if I go back there, I'll probably take some photos. I'm just adding the base color to this guy. So I don't know if you recognize this character, Robert Palmer. So he's from Mega Man. Let's see. Let me just read some of the stuff here that's extra, because some people like to make their artwork cleaner. So I'll probably just erase the extra pencil marks because we. Ah yes, good old R2D2. Ever so loyal droid. These are the droids that you're looking for. Let me just color these. Okay, can't really see it from the camera because I think it's too bright. Let me just please lower the brightness a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to do digital art right now because I think whenever I do digital art, it takes a lot of sessions for me to finish. So I'd rather just do traditional art so I can have something done by end of stream. If I do digital art, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things I need to do, like a lot of corrections, a lot of shading, highlights, blah 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 blah. Because I want to go all out if it's like digital art, because I don't really have time to finish it right now because we have the fundraiser that's starting on Wednesday. So maybe after the fundraiser period, I'll do digital art again. But maybe not right now, but maybe after. But don't worry, we have a raid train that's coming. I'll be part of a raid train that's in October to protest against AI, especially on Twitch. Let's see, you have talent. The picture looks awesome. Oh, thanks, Robert. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think this just takes a lot of practice though. But this is just warm up though. Don't you worry. It's like a Fortnite though, right? You do it's like warm up. Just warming up. But yeah, this is a lot of consistency that's involved. Oh wait, what's the color of the Mit's eyes though? Okay. What the fuck? Oh wait, I'm trying to look at my reference picture here. And then okay, so it's kind of like a bluish color. Okay, so we'll do that then. So while I'm trying to find my the correct pencil color for this. Why don't you watch this video for Standup Builders, which covers a partial list of the people who will be participating in this campaign, and then also shows why we're doing this fundraiser. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I stand up to cancer for those who continue fighting every single day.
I stand up to cancer for my family.
I stand up to cancer for the friends and family that have had to fight to live.
I stand up to cancer
to honor those we've lost and to help support those who are still fighting.
To give families and friends that opportunity to spend as much time together as they can.
I fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer as a survivor of cancer myself.
For my uncle, for my friends, to make the world a better place.
And my fellow stand-up builders.
We are standing up to cancer.
Because cancer almost took my life, but I'm still standing.
It's my dream that no one else has to go through what they went through.
That's why I'm standing up to cancer.
because it has affected so many people that I love.
Because as a survivor, I want to give hope and a voice to other survivors.
Because its scourge can and will be stopped in our lifetime.
Because cancer sucks.
I stand up to cancer for survivors like me.
In honor of some of my mom's dear friends.
For my mom, for my grandmom.
For those that are just diagnosed.
For those who don't have anyone to fight for them.
And I stand up to cancer for my late grandmother, Mary.
For family members who had unfortunately lost their battle to cancer.
And our community who either have fought or are still fighting.
I hope you'll join me this August
to stand up to cancer.
We are doing our part.
And build hope through the power of science.
Please help us raise money to fight this terrible disease.
Let's help end cancer.
I hope you join me and the rest of the builders as we stand up to cancer together.
I will be building Lego, but I will also be building hope.
Together we can make a difference.
Together we stand up to cancer.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, we're looking forward to raising $175,000 as a team. So I think we're all looking forward to that. And you can check out the full list of streamers who will be participating in this fundraiser at it's pinned in the it's pinned in the chat on both Twitch and YouTube. It's standupbuilders.org. So go ahead and check it out. It's also links to donate there. But of course, if you donate on each person's streams, including myself, I think there's some instant rewards in the channel, like I mentioned earlier. I was helping them beat General Grievous. Oh, really? Beat the mission. Ran away like a chicken. He ran away like a chicken. Okay, that's funny. Just like in the start of episode 3. After he beat him. Okay, if you watch the franchise, he always runs away. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think episode 3, I tried to run away for a bit. Yeah, I think he always does. And I think in probably Star Wars, is it Rebels? Or Clone Wars? The Clone Wars, yeah, I think he runs away too. Yeah. I think there's a history behind Grievous, right? Like why he looks like the way he does. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, I'm just shading this lightly so that I think we can add some highlights to this thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do have some Star Wars figures on my collection, I think. I think there's somewhere over there. I have a few stormtroopers. I think I have a couple of sand troopers from Star Wars Rogue One. Yeah, the sand troopers. I think the sand troopers. The shore troopers, sorry, that's what it's called, the shore troopers. I don't know if you've seen the Rogue One, Robert Palmer, because I feel like I like that design for the shore trooper outfit. You know, the brown one, the brown collared outfit. That I feel like that's it looks very unique, in a sense. So let's see. I have a hit list: beat Count Dooku, beat General Grievous, and beat the Emperor. Count Dooku. Yes. So I think yeah, General Grievous, yes, it was killed by Kenobi. I think Count Dooku, I think Anakin got him. And Emperor, I don't know. Doesn't he keep like coming back though? Doesn't he keep coming back? Let's see. Maybe it's like this, right? Okay. What's the proper lighting for this? Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. Give shade a little bit of yellow like this. Yeah, maybe add a little bit of shadow there. I'm not talking about the hedgehog, of course. They can't run, but they can't hide. That's fair. Yeah, dude. We got Luminous on the hunt. Probably hunting them like in Fortnite or something, or Marvel Rivals. Can't hide from him because he's the Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Iron Man, how's this season of Marvel Rivals? Because I know some people who haven't been playing Rivals for a while, myself included. How's this season? I'm on the hunt. Oh yeah, he's out there to spread cheeks like A Games does. I'm just adding some color here, some shading. Okay, let's see. Oops. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I don't usually stream this time of day because usually I have work. But today is a holiday for me. Well, actually, it's a holiday for a lot people. Oh, Resin Cloud is here. What the heck? Oh, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are the IBO kits going? It's good to see you. I think follow the amazing Resin. Does a lot of Gunpla like I do, but mostly does IBO kits as of late. And very chill, very laid back. I think you stream multiple times a day, but welcome in. But yes, how have you been? How are the kids going? Finished all 11. Got the ogre days. Oh, nice. So you finished a lot of kids. What the fuck? 11 kids? God damn. That's a lot of kids, dude. Jeez. It might be like a world record or something, dude. But yeah. I gotta ask, do you like do you panel line your kits, or do you like do some painting and stuff, or some touches, or do you just build them like out of the box? Because I think everybody does their own thing, right? Like everybody does their own type of style in terms of building kits, right? I think for me, I used to just do things out of the box back in the day. But now it's like, now I just try to make things a little bit better, try not to use any stickers and stuff like that. I do panel my depends. Okay, I see. Yeah, it depends too for me too. Yeah, it depends. But I think I do try to paint some parts only because number one, I'm too lazy to paint. And number two, I don't like to use stickers. I don't want to use stickers because if you look at them, it kind of looks awful. So that's why I try to paint them or use water-side decals as much as I can. But yes, Robert Palmer meet Resin Cloud. Resin Cloud meet Robert Palmer. I'm sure you two will get along just fine. One thing about the kids just wanted straight builds. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good that you just want to do straight up builds, right? Because because I feel like it's more relaxing that way, right? If you do just straight up, just building it and that's it. I don't have to worry about all these other details, right? I think that was like me back in the day, but I don't know. I feel like I want to make it better, but that's just me. Yes, Resin Cloud is another Gunpla builder like me. So we just share a lot of really cool stuff in common. So, but yeah, what do you call that? Wait, which nippers do you use? I'm quite curious about the different tools that you use. Because I'm quite curious what the nippers do you use for your builds. Do you use like a single-bladed or double-bladed, or do you use both? And then do you use if you use liquid cement, like what material do you use for that? Because I have a God Hand double-bladed nippers, and I think I use a Rui tool that I got from AliExpress for the single-bladed ones. So I mean a single blade for the last few years, and but it finally chipped. Really? So it lasted pretty long, eh? Damn. That's crazy. Tamiya, right? I didn't realize Tamiya had like a single bladed. But yeah, I got mine using Display. Oh, the Display. Okay. I thought Display has like a huge product line, right? They don't just have like nippers, but I think they also have like paint. I think they have markers too. I think you can use markers for. I think they have markers. I think they also have. I'm not sure if they have paint, but I mean like straight up paint. But they have markers for sure. That I know. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm using the correct. I'm using the correct. Thing. Okay. Let's see. You may cement as well from as a hobby. Yeah, I use the thin one too. I use the thin cement as well. I don't need either. Then the wife got them for you from Christmas. Oh, that's nice. You have an amazing wife for sure. Supports you in the hobby. But yes, yeah, I got the thin cement too. I tried using the Green World stuff, cement, and I feel like I don't like it. It doesn't stick as well as I thought. Because maybe it's trying to cover a lot of things. All at once. Let me show you. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I tried using this one before. I think it's meant for polystyrene ABS and UPVC. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. I tried it. It doesn't really stick as much as I'd like. So I'd rather I use the extra thin cement. Huge difference. I think this one's better because I tried this and it sticks better, and it's actually more ideal if you're trying to make a sprue glue to fix defects on your kits. So I don't know. I think that's just me. Oh wow, 3 consecutive. Oh wow, that's awesome, dude. Thanks so much for the consecutive stream. 3 consecutive streams. I really appreciate that. Man, I don't have a alert for this shit. Should I switch to Streamlabs? Because I know there's some alerts that are exclusive to Streamlabs as opposed to Stream Elements, even if Streamlabs is straight up copying everybody else. But I don't know. There's some alerts that show up on Streamlabs that are not in other places. I don't know what that is. Anyway, but yeah, thanks so much for the awesome love and support. Really appreciate it. But yeah, it's so nice that I get to meet other people, right? Other Gunpla builders as well, because I think ever since I think at least 3 different random Gunpla streamers just raided into my channel, and I think the trajectory on my streaming has changed a lot ever since, because I think 2 of them I was building the HG Hyakushiki, and I was not expecting those raids before, and I think get to network with a lot of people who are into Gunpla as well, including yourself, Resin, Cloud, and then get to join the fundraiser that's starting on Wednesday too, which is pretty neat. Get to meet a whole bunch of other people. I think that really changed. It really changed a lot, you know. But I'm just very grateful to meet other Gunpla builders as well, and I'm just very grateful for that. Did I make the eyes too low? God damn it! It's okay. I made the eyes a little bit too low. I can just okay, there we go. Yeah, this might be a short stream today because I do have to go running in a few hours, but yes, looking forward to the fundraiser that's starting this Wednesday. I'm pretty sure Resin, you are probably familiar with this already, since you hang out with other streamers who are also part of the fundraiser for Stand-Up Builders. So very excited for that. So I'm confident we will reach that goal that's set for the entire team, and there's gonna be some prizes too. Let's see. Just okay, wait. Yeah, I'm just okay. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll add this thing. Yeah, I mean, you guys are, yeah, we will reach that. Yeah, thanks, Robert Palmer. Yeah, if you can, please spread the word to your favorite streamers, your other Fortnite pals, and tell them to please join in the fight against cancer, because every little bit helps, because this is a very personal campaign for me because I do know people who got diagnosed with cancer, including my mom, but I know my mom's been in remission for many years now, but I know other people whose cancer treatments have stopped working, and we don't know how much longer they have left, which is rather unfortunate. So yes, we can do better, but we can't do it alone. I mean, without people helping out towards cancer research. So that's why we're doing this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're good, but I think we can probably add. Oh, I think we should probably add some shadows in here, right? Let's see. We can add a little bit of shadow here. Yeah, because if we don't add shadows, I think it looks like it's gonna be just floating, right? So we can just add a little bit of shadow shading here and there. But yes, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to reaching that goal. Oh yeah, and there's gonna be prizes too. Yeah, if you donate $10 at least, I think you get the chance to win several different Lego prizes and gift cards. And I think some people will be giving out some Steam codes for Frog Squad. I think one of my streamer friends, I think they were streaming Frog Squad, and that looks like a very fun game, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a multiplayer. I think it's a multiplayer game, kind of like Fall Guys, but it's more not a Fall Guys, but I'm not sure. It's more like a co-op game, maybe like Repo or something. But then you're just frogs. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay, I think it should be it. Okay, wait. Okay, I think that's good enough. There's really nothing much to add in this thing, rather than some highlights and shit. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yo, best of friendo, Mr. Nero Von Doom. Welcome in. That's okay. That startled the shit out of me. But let me give you a proper shouty. Guys, follow the amazing Nero Von Doom. He plays a lot of like Kingdom Hearts as of late, and also plays a lot of different other stuff too, like My Hero Academia, that the Battle Royale game. And also does Fortnite, does Marvel Rivals, does the different rage-inducing games, Dead by Daylight also. And I think he's pretty close to being doing a party boy from Jackass cosplay. Aren't you excited for that, Nero? They wear that spandex and bow tie. Well, hi, this is Nero Von Doom, and welcome to Jackass. How's it going, Nero? It's how was Kingdom Hearts last night? I think you were like playing it last night, right? How was it? Did you get far? Did you? Yo, Neo Lavas, what's going, my dude? It's good to see you. I need another awesome streamer that get to check out. Go check out Mr. Neo Lavas. Plays a lot of the racing games. Plays a lot of the Helldivers, and Peak and Pummel Party and all these other games. But go give him a follow. How's it going, Mr. Neo, Mr. Nero Von Doom? It's so good to see you. How are things? How was the streams last night? Yeah, I'm streaming early today because I don't have work today. So, because it's a holiday. So, we're just doing an early stream today. Just doing something quick. I think we're finishing drawing this. Let me just sign this one on there. Put my signature. There we go. And here it is. This is look at my keyboard art. Let's see. There we go. Just chilling, wrapping up work. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good to hear. So this is we finished drawing Grunt from Mega Man. It's called what's his name? The Met. I think one of the more iconic bad guys from one of the iconic grunts from Mega Man. Oh crap! I took off his helmet. He's bald. He's bald. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So yes. Yeah. So this is good. You know what, Neo? Since you showed up, I was actually thinking of drawing. I know you. I will make it an emote. Don't worry. But I think you requested I draw Haman-sama, right? Because I was thinking of doing that right now, but how much time do I have left? Okay. Fuck. Maybe I'll just do a portrait shot of Haman-sama. Oh, Sava Giovanni. Yo, it's good to see you. Dude, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Let me just give a proper shouty. Guys, follow the amazing Sava Giovanni. Plays a lot of the Mario Kart. And I think mostly Mario Kart with this community. It's very, very talented dude in terms of Mario Kart. Very skilled too. Mario Kart, yeah! But how's it going? Yeah, we just finished drawing this guy. It's Met from Mega Man, one of the more iconic grunts. It's but how are you? It's good to see you. Yes, we're just waiting for other people to like waiting for ads to finish, because I don't know if people are in ads. Let me ask. Yeah, I don't know if are people in ads, but yeah, I can show you some of the stuff that I've been working on too. But yes, so we finished drawing this. Maybe I might do a quick picture of Haman-sama, because I know Neo always talks about Haman-sama as of late. But, okay, 30 seconds. Okay. So are we okay? We're back from ads. Okay, welcome back. So yes, yeah. Like, how do you know my condition is ADHD? It's a typo. It's a typo. Don't worry. It's my doggo, because my doggo cannot type. Because sometimes he see, look at his paws. It's so difficult for him to type with this kind of paws, right? He can't really type. Anyway. It's the doggo's fault because see, that's his username. He's the dog bot. It's the doggo's fault. So yeah, so yes, this is the drawing I've been. The Hanman's that's Neo's emote. Yeah, so we finished drawing this one. Yeah, we drew the Met. I can show you some of the other drawings that I did before. But yeah, I think this is probably my most recent one. I can show you. I went to a museum the other day, and I think it's like an old house. There was a museum, and then I can show you some of the stuff that I drew recently besides this. Because we keep forgetting that we can do traditional art. Because fuck AI. Fuck AI in art. Fuck that shit. There we go. So this is the drawing that I did. I mean, it's a bit too dark. What the fuck? Wait. Yeah, so this is a dress that was on display in the house. What you want? So I drew this. I think I also drew this with the colored pencils. I know a lot of people use watercolor, but then I feel like watercolor is a bit too much to set up, and it takes a lot of precision to use watercolors and shit like that. So I'd rather use colored pencils. So yes, so this is from a meetup 2 days ago. I think we went to this museum, and this is one of the dresses that was on display. I could have drawn a Korean dress, but I like this one better. And then I also drew. I think there's a technique. I think I went to Queen Elizabeth Park, but I didn't really have a lot of stuff to draw besides the person who's also drawing next to me. So I drew that too. I drew that one, but I think I drew like a couple of views from far away. They just made it to a collage. So that's another view. And let's see. Oh yeah, I drew. Yes, this is supposed to be Jean from Genshin Impact. I actually drew this at a meetup. So I just used like a couple of pictures, reference pictures, and then put them together in my head, and then that's yeah, I think I'm very happy how this turned out though. So this is all colored pencils. So this is another one that I did. But the most favorite one is this. This is my most favorite drawing that I did. So I went to a village museum, which it looks like you're going back to the early 1900s. And then I think and then they preserve like a lot of history in the city, and I drew this one. So I actually got this from one of the columns from a famous restaurant in a nearby city, and then yeah, this was in the it's about to rip somebody's heart out. Yeah, I totally agree on this. So it looks like it's about to rip somebody's heart out, and yeah, this is a column, one of the two columns that was preserved in a restaurant that used to be somewhere in Vancouver, but then they tore it down after I think a couple of decades, and then they replaced it with the mall, and that mall contains one of the gunpla shops that I get gunpla from. But yeah, so this is from one of the columns that was preserved from that famous Chinese restaurant that doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, you guys played Resident Evil, right? You guys played Resident Evil, because you're gonna love this. I can show you another drawing here. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. So another drawing that I created the other day. This is Miss Ada Wong from Resident Evil. I got a picture of a cosplayer that's wearing that looks like this, and then I just sketched her. Looks like that. So if you like Ada Wong, there you go. There's Resident Evil. And then what's my other drawing that I like? I think this is my second most favorite drawing. Before that, yes, I also drew the Mexican jersey from a museum. I think my friend and I went to a museum and we sketched stuff from the FIFA exhibit that was out. So I sketched that one. It looks pretty good. I think this was an old jersey though. It's like an old design, because I think their design has subtle changes in the jersey design in this year's World Cup. So kind of looks a little bit different if you look at closely. Which one's my second most favorite drawing? Oh, this was my other favorite one though. Yeah, I think I got a profile picture, not profile, a picture from somebody on Instagram, and then I just copied this one. I'm very happy how this turned out though, and I did this in a couple of hours too. So I'm very happy how this turned out. But yeah, this is it. So that's another favorite drawing. Yeah, I do a lot of traditional art though, but we can just stick with this one for now. But yeah, I just don't want to do digital art right now because it takes a long time for me to finish. And we have the fundraiser that's coming up on Wednesday, starting Wednesday. So we have a fundraiser for Stand Up to Cancer. That's happening starting this Wednesday from August 5 to August 15th. And I'll be building a model kit. We'll be building a gunpla live on stream. But you get to mess with me if you donate through the Tiltify page, and I'll show you what that means later. But for now, enjoy this video about the different streamers who will also be participating in this campaign. So sit back, relax, and enjoy before the ads get here. So let's do it.
I stand up to cancer for those who continue fighting every single day.
I stand up to cancer for my family.
I stand up to cancer for the friends and family that have had to fight to live.
I stand up to cancer
to honor those we've lost and to help support those who are still fighting.
To give families and friends that opportunity to spend as much time together as they can.
I fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer as a survivor of cancer myself.
For my uncle, for my friends, to make the world a better place.
And my fellow stand-up builders.
We are standing up to cancer.
Because cancer almost took my life, but I'm still standing.
It's my dream that no one else has to go through what they went through.
That's why I'm standing up to cancer.
Because it has affected so many people that I love.
Because as a survivor, I want to give hope and a voice to other survivors.
Because its scourge can and will be stopped in our lifetime.
Because cancer sucks.
I stand up to cancer for survivors like me.
In honor of some of my mom's dear friends.
For my mom, for my grandmom.
For those that are just diagnosed.
For those who don't have anyone to fight for them.
And I stand up to cancer for my late grandmother, Mary.
For family members who had unfortunately lost their battle to cancer.
And our community who either have fought or are still fighting.
I hope you'll join me this August
to stand up to cancer.
We are doing our part.
And build hope through the power of science.
Please help us raise money to fight this terrible disease.
Let's help end cancer.
I hope you join me and the rest of the builders as we stand up to cancer together.
I will be building Lego, but I will also be building hope.
Together we can make a difference.
Together we stand up to cancer.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed that short video. So I'm very looking forward to that, to helping out, because I know a lot of people have been diagnosed with cancer, including my mom. But my mom's been on remission for several years now. But I also know some people whose cancer treatments have stopped working on them, so we don't know how much time they have left. And I know we can do better, and we can't do it without people helping out by helping fund cancer research. So yes, we're gonna start this. So for those of you who are not familiar with the campaign, so here's how it works. I think the entire team has a goal to reach $175,000 this year. I think this is their 5th straight year of doing this cancer research fundraiser. But for me, I think it's my first time doing this for Standup Builders. And my personal goal is just to raise $200. But that's not all. That's not all. I think if you donate at least $10, you will have a chance to win some awesome prizes. Not just if you don't just donate in my stream, but also in other people who are participating in the fundraiser too. If you don't donate there too, you will have a chance to win some awesome prizes, including some Lego gift cards and some awesome Lego sets, including Star Fox. I know some of you have played Star Fox. I think there's a Star Fox Lego set that you have a chance to win. I think there's also some custom Lego. I think some Lego display cases. Also some Lego. I think some lighting stuff too. But I think it's sold separately from the actual model kit. In the actual Lego kit, I think some lighting stuff. I think the lighting for the Game Boy one, I think. And I think there's also a streamer startup bundle. So I think you have like what's included in there? A phone light, a mirror, a desk stand, and a secret piece of gear that you might be able to win. So yes, go check out the link. Go check out the link in the that's pinned in the chat, standupbuilders.org. You will get to see everybody who's participating, and my name is somewhere in the bottom because I kind of joined towards the end. But yes, go check it out. Go check out the list of prizes. Go check out the list of people who are participating both on Twitch and on YouTube. And yes, we will together. We can hope. I'm hoping that you would help make a difference. So thank you very much for listening. Oh yeah, and also I forgot. We're going. Oh yeah. So there will also be instant rewards too. The reward page is not yet up in my channel. So if you donate in my channel, I get to do some crazy shit. While you're on building model kits. So for example, you can get to change my voice for 5 minutes. You can also what do you call that? Oh, I get to eat some Filipino snacks while building Gunpla. Well, that's another reward you can do. You can also make me wear a Vancouver Canucks jersey, which is kind of embarrassing because the Vancouver Canucks were dead last in the NHL last season. And for some reason, they did not end up in the. They did not get the first overall draft pick, which is ridiculous. And there's also what other stuff there? Oh yeah, all channel point redeems will be locked at the beginning of the fundraiser, including some of your favorite ones. I know some of you like to redeem wet ass pussy, but or the Twin Buster rifle. So everything will be locked. However, I think there's a reward that allows you to unlock any channel point redeem of your choice. When you, I think it's in one of the rewards too. So that's that. And I think if you reach certain milestones, I think if we reach $100, I think we'll do karaoke. I'll do some karaoke. But yes, those are the different things we get to do for this fundraiser, and I'm very excited about that. And yeah, and speaking of which, this is what we're going to be building. So this thing. So we're going to be building this goated the model kit, the RX-78 Gundam Real Grade Kit version 2.0. So we'll be building that one. And not only that, we'll also be building this, the weapons set expansion parts. So very excited to build these two. But we do have a backup kit in case we finish this early during the fundraiser. So, but that's a bit of a surprise though. But it ties in nicely to what this kit is. So it's a bit of a surprise. Anyway, I think we're gonna keep this stream short. Maybe just do an hour and a half. Or let's see what else. What else can we do here? I don't know why I drew a chair, but yeah, this is what we drew today. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Just wanted to do a quick stream before fundraiser starts. So yes, next stream is going to be on August 5th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we will be kicking off the fundraiser for Stand-Up Builders. So very excited for that shit. I'm very excited for that shit. So this is gonna be fun, I swear. Okay, why is this why does my camera brightness keep adjusting? I think I should probably troubleshoot that shit. But yes, I think we'll just leave it here for now. I'm starting to get hungry. But I just wanted to do a short stream today just to announce the fundraiser and to do something quick, because I think this is also a reward for one of the... Yeah, I think it's also a reward to draw something for you for 5 minutes. It's not going to be as pretty as this or any of the other drawings that I did, but it's also another reward for donating. I will draw something for you for 5 minutes. It's not going to be pretty, but it's a drawing, and I will send you a digital copy of the drawing. So that's another reward for donating. And the rewards page won't go live until Wednesday because we were instructed not to publish the campaign yet. But once it goes live, I will let you know. I'll provide the links on where to donate starting on Wednesday. But in the meantime, well, there you go. We finished the... What the fuck? What the heck is going on? It's a Gundam! The heck? Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce the state. Liquescent? Sorry, how do you pronounce that? Liquid? Liquescent? But it's time for croissants and Earl Grey for everybody? Hell yeah, I love Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey tea is one of my favorite drinks. But, oh, it sounded good for the first time? Okay. The question then? Okay, I'll say the question then. But thank you so much for the raid skis. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What were you doing today? What were you doing today? But, were you doing some art? Oh, RC Spaceport. Oh! One of the other people who will be participating in this... Another raid? What's going on? 3 raids? We have 3 raids. What the fuck is going on? There's another Gundam heading down here. And then there's gonna be another Gundam heading in shortly. There's 3 different Gundams landing here. How many Gundams are gonna show up? Next thing you know, there's gonna be Operation Meteor happening right now, guys. It's another Operation Meteor. What the heck is going on? We need 2 more. We need 2 more, and then we have Operation Meteor. So Steel Fair. Oh, I think you were doing collab, right? SSOs. Well, amazing these awesome people. Yes, we were talking about. We were actually talking about the fundraiser. We got a lot of people coming in. What the heck, guys? Follow these amazing people, guys. The people who just raided in. Let's see. We got the question. We got RC Spaceport. I think I chatted with you on the Discord, right? And got the Steel Fair as well. You're doing tabletop RPGs. Oh crap, we're in ads. God damn it. Hold. Are you? Yeah, I think you might be in ads because I don't want to chat when you're in ads. So, hang on. I thought this was gonna be a short stream, but apparently, whoever I can hear you, but they can't speak for anyone else. Okay. Because I don't know. It says we're in ads. So, oh, you have to. Okay, that's fair. I guess I have to stay alive. Yes, but I'm doing good. We just finished this drawing. RC Spaceport. We just finished this drawing. We were drawing a grunt from Mega Man X. Not Mega Man. No, Mega Man, the original Mega Man. So we're doing some drawings. I also showed off my traditional artwork, which I'll show you later. But after I introduce myself to the raiders. So yes, okay, I think we're done from ads. But for the raiders, for the awesome people who are here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cindy-kun. I usually do Gunpla. I usually do art, either traditional art or digital art. I also do some games, some like Helldivers, I think I used to do Fortnite before. You do Chivalry before, and I do just chatting as well. So let's welcome the raiders real quick before Steelfair has to get out of here. 3 freaking raids. This is a world record, guys. This is a world record. But yes, if you need to raid in one run, I totally understand. Post stream admins and such, but I find your art also catch you later. Oh yeah, definitely. But yes, I usually do more digital art, but I haven't done a traditional art stream in such a long time. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And yes, RC Spaceport is actually one of the other people who will be participating in the fundraiser. Yes, he's also one of the first people that I've ever met in the Stand-Up Builders community. One of the first people that I've met. I think the first people that I met is like Feel Good MDTV, another awesome Gunpla streamer. I think he's the one who invited me to join the Stand-Up Builders. I think I met Rix O'Brien. I met yes, RC Spaceport, and was it more? I think Jake also, and a whole bunch of other really awesome people. But yes, those of you who are, yeah, Doc brought you. Yeah, Doc brought me in. He's a really awesome guy, dude. Like, he's very awesome today. I'm glad he told me about it, because if he didn't tell me about it, I would not have known about it. Yeah, and that's good. Yeah, I think I was talking about it with my other Twitch friend, because I think he mentioned the importance of networking effectively, right? Like, you gotta leave your limiting beliefs about other people in the door, and then leave them elsewhere. And you never know what kind of people you'll meet. Like, you never know what kind of people will be raiding into your channel and finding out about you, and you're finding out about them, and then you get to find opportunities that will never be known to you otherwise. So that's, yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the people that I've met. Like a lot of the Gunpla builders that I've met along these past few months. I'm very grateful for them. Yeah, and thank you so much for being welcoming, RC Spaceport. When I talked to you on Discord with Rix O'Brien, yeah, I'm just very happy to be part of this team. I feel like it's more organized. I feel like it's more organized than the previous team that I joined in. Because I feel like the other team that I joined, the other charity team that I joined in, I think it's like a lot less members. It's not as organized as Stand-Up Builders, but I'm very glad to be part of Stand-Up Builders. But for the people who are new, allow me to show you a video about Stand-Up Builders. I think some of you have already seen this. Yeah, Brian. That's very good. Yeah, they're very good. Yeah, they do a lot of work behind the scenes, guys. So yeah, give them a big round of applause. I think they're like 4 coordinators, right? In the team. I think if you go to standupbuilders.org, you will see who are the coordinators, and they've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So, and I can see they're doing a lot of efforts behind the scenes. Oh, okay. They got a giant Haman Sama in the background. But yes, before we continue, let me show you the video about the Stand-Up Builders, which kicks off this Wednesday. So here we go. Enjoy.
I stand up to cancer for those who continue fighting every single day.
I stand up to cancer for my family.
I stand up to cancer for the friends and family that have had to fight to live.
I stand up to cancer
to honor those we've lost and to help support those who are still fighting.
To give families and friends that opportunity to spend as much time together as they can.
I fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer as a survivor of cancer myself.
For my uncle, for my friends, to make the world a better place.
And my fellow Stand Up Builders.
We are standing up to cancer.
Because cancer almost took my life, but I'm still standing.
It's my dream that no one else has to go through what they went through.
That's why I'm standing up to cancer.
Because it has affected so many people that I love.
Because as a survivor, I want to give hope and a voice to other survivors.
Because its scourge can and will be stopped in our lifetime.
Because cancer sucks.
I stand up to cancer for survivors like me.
In honor of some of my mom's dear friends.
For my mom, for my grandmom.
For those that are just diagnosed.
For those who don't have anyone to fight for them.
And I stand up to cancer for my late grandmother, Mary.
For family members who had unfortunately lost their battle to cancer.
And our community who either have fought or are still fighting.
I hope you'll join me this August
To stand up to cancer.
We are doing our part.
And build hope through the power of science.
Please help us raise money to fight this terrible disease.
Let's help end cancer.
I hope you join me and the rest of the builders as we stand up to cancer together.
I will be building Lego, but I will also be building hope.
Together we can make a difference.
Together we stand up to cancer.
Yep, I hope you enjoyed that short video. And yeah, I didn't get a chance to submit the video because I joined late. I joined the team late, so I didn't have time to submit any video, so I didn't have enough time for that. But I'm glad people were able to put together that video. Yes, I am standing up to cancer for my mom because my mom is a cancer survivor. She's been in remission for several years now. Yes, and thanks for gigantifying the emotes. I really appreciate that. Yes, I think I think I have that emote. Right? Yeah, I think I do have that emote. I have to put that in for Wednesday. So yes, yeah, W Mom, exactly, Gutson. It's good to see you. Let me just give a shout out to Gutson as well. Yeah, my mom's been in remission for several years now. So, and it's all thanks to what we currently have. All the technology that we have right now for cancer treatment is because of all the technology that we have right now. My mom is still here. However, one of my acquaintances, I think his brother, he's been going through a lot of cancer treatments, a lot of surgeries over the years, and unfortunately, the treatments have unfortunately stopped working. I think he has like leukemia and I think another form of like cancer in the blood. I'm not sure. Leukemia for sure, but I think he has like different cancers that he's been diagnosed with, and unfortunately none of the treatments are working anymore, and we don't know how much time he has left because the treatments have stopped working. But with your help, hopefully we can make a difference if we continue to fund research, cancer research, so that we can have new treatment options, and we can continue to fight for those who've been diagnosed, for those who are affected by this disease, and for those who lost the fight for cancers. It's a terrible disease. We've lost so many people from cancer, even a lot of people, and it sucks. It really sucks. I wish nobody would have to suffer through this. Last year during the campaign, my grandmother went in remission. It came back. Oh man. Yeah. My condolences, RC Spaceport, and I think you put her picture in your flyer, in your social media flyer. Is that correct? I think I remember seeing it in the Standup Builders Discord that you did. Yeah. I'm glad that you're honoring her in this campaign, and I'm pretty sure she's grateful. I just wanna say that I hope we can reach that goal. I hope we can, at least the stuff that we've been doing, or the stuff that be doing starting on Wednesday that we'll be able to honor those who were affected or are affected or were affected. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. Oh yeah, and we have the Maverick Award, right? I think if I remember correctly, I think we'll be presenting the Maverick Award. I think for stand up to cancer. I've just kind of forgot what it was. Maybe I have to go back and see what it is. Okay, I think I have it here. Maverick Award. I think it's the first time Standup Builders is doing it, right? Oh yeah, the Maverick Award. Yes, I think I have it listed here. Yeah. The Standup Builders announced that they will be proudly supporting the Maverick Award. Yes. So Stand Up to Cancer Maverick Early Career Scientist Award is specifically for researchers in the early stages of their careers whose work has a strong likelihood of having a major impact on people with cancer. So I think it's the first time that they'll be presenting that award for this year, right? I think that's what it looks like from if you look at standupbuilders.org. Yes, it's very excited about helping out. I think there's a lot of things you can do, right? Like a lot of rewards. I think I have my rewards list set for until Tiltify. So yes, a lot of really interesting stuff. While we're putting together our respective model kits and our respective model kits. So very exciting stuff. So yes. Oh yeah. I wanted to show you this some of my artwork too while we're at it. Yeah, so this is my most favorite traditional artwork that I did. And it's a dragon from one of the pillars that I sketched. I think they preserved some of the columns from the historic Chinese restaurant that was torn down from I think it was in a nearby city, and they only preserved 2 columns. I think one of them was had a dragon in it, and the other one had a phoenix on it. So I just drew the dragon in it because I only had time to draw that one. But yeah, so this one drawing that I did. Oh yeah, I think I drew this one too. Okay, this is right. What? Okay. Yeah, I also drew this one. I think I didn't show this earlier. This is the Olympic Village. Not Olympic Village. The Olympic Cauldron. So this was originally constructed in the 2010 Winter Olympics in Vancouver. So they usually light it up during the Olympic Games, but they also light it up during Canada Day. So yeah, I think the fire goes out here, here, and here. And I think I usually use like colored pencils for this. So very happy how it turned out. I was sketching with my friend too. And then I also sketched this garden gnome. Actually, I got this garden gnome as a gift from my sister from Garden Works, and I just sketched it like this. So that's pretty cool. I think I just used like monocolor because I think it's just a white garden gnome, so I didn't really have to color it that much. I just had to add shades to it. Oh yeah, and this is another drawing that I did of Ada Wong from Resident Evil. I think it's a cosplayer that I found, and then I just sketched this one. And then what else? Another awesome sketch that I did. I think I did this in like a couple of hours. I think I went to a meetup, and then I used the Instagram photo as a reference, and I just sketched this. Just added the pool in there because that wasn't there, and then I sketched all of this with colored pencils. So I'm very happy with that, how it turned out. And then yeah, it's a Mexican jersey that I sketched. I think this is like I think there's some subtle changes between this jersey and the one that they used in the FIFA World Cup. So I think there's like the design has some subtle changes between the previous design and the design that was used in this year's World Cup. What else? Other stuff. Okay, I think I showed this one already. Yeah, I don't think I showed this one yet. And then this is another drawing that I did at a meetup. I think I could go to like a different meetups, right? So I think there's a meetup where you have to sketch something. I think you have to either you sketch something I think somewhere in the vicinity that you have to sketch, or something, or there's another meetup that allows you to draw whatever you want. So this one I picked another Instagram photo and then I sketched it with colored pencil. I think it took me like 2 hours though. But I think a lot of the skills that I learned from sketching, it's really helped me a lot to sketch in traditional art faster. So I'm happy how this turned out. And then what else? Yeah, I already showed that one. What's the other one that I did? And yeah, and this is the latest one that I showed earlier. This is from a museum that I drew a dress that was on display at the museum. I think that preserved like a house that's from like in the late 1800s, and then they restored it with some really old stuff. I think this dress was on display in the living room of that museum, so it was pretty cool. And I sketched it because I like the blue and white colors of this thing, so which is pretty nice. Okay, now I'll show you some other stuff before we head out. Okay. How many of you play Tekken? How many of you play Tekken? So I think I drew this live on stream once. I think I still have the VOD on YouTube, but yeah, this is I sketched the figure of Asuka Kazama from Tekken, and then I used same thing, color prints, but I feel like my shading was off because I just used straight up gray instead of the darker color that should match the base color. But I feel like my technique has improved over time. And then what else? What else did I draw? Something I can show you guys. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah. This is it's a picture of the doggo. Here, let me do a bit of comparison. So another picture that I did using, I think I used Conte sticks. So not pencils, but Conte sticks. So Conte sticks are like small sticks that look like French fries, and you have to hold it sideways like this, right? Because you have to like shade it like that, or it's a very different way of doing traditional art. But this is what I use. I think I use some white Conte sticks to add the highlights in there. Maybe I should do that, and I should probably do that on my pencil drawings, because what's more refined, I don't know. Maybe I'll test it out off stream. But yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this one I drew in a museum, the Museum of Anthropology. I think this is an owl jug from Austria that I drew. Yeah. Oh, love cartoons. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just showing off my different art stuff. But welcome in. Were you part of the raid? Were you part of the 3 raids that were happening, or were you just stumbling upon the different streams? But how did you find out about the channel? Oh, coach, raid. Okay. You're back from ads. Yeah, I think some people are in ad breaks. Okay, let me just put that out of there. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up in a bit. We'll just make it a short stream today. Because I do have to go running tonight. I'm going to do running, but I think I'm almost done preparing stuff. Let's see. I gotta blow my nose one time. Okay. All right. I think ad break is finished. Okay. So, Love Cartoons. I think I've seen that name before. I'm trying to remember if it's from one of the Gunpla communities that raided here before. Or were you part of any of the raids today? Because I had a triple raid just now. I don't know if you're part of that raid. Or did I meet you from? Oh, it might be from. Sava Giovanni. I think I remember. I think you play Mario Kart. You play Mario Kart with the Sava Giovanni. I think I remember because I know I've seen that name before. Yeah, I remember you playing like Mario Kart. That does sound familiar now. Yes, welcome in. So Sava Giovanni probably recommended the channel to you, but welcome in. Yes, do you do art as well, or do you play Mario Kart with him, right? If I remember correctly. But anyway, yeah, that's because it does sound familiar. It does. You did, and I play Mario Kart too. Oh yeah, the Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Yes. Wait. So, do you still play the Mario Kart 8, or have you guys moved over to Mario Kart World? And because I think there's like several differences, right, between Mario Kart 8 and then Mario Kart World. Is an artist too? Oh, nice. It's always been 8. Okay, so you haven't really fully moved over to Mario Kart World. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm guessing because I guess more people have the original Nintendo Switch. Maybe that's why not a lot of people have moved to Mario Kart World yet, right? And he's an artist too. Okay, that's cool. So do you do traditional art too, or do you do mostly digital? Or do you also do digital stuff too? Because although I do more digital art with Clip Studio Paint, I also do traditional art like what you're seeing right here. So we just finished this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of games that are out on the Switch 2, right? I think there's only a few. I mean, it's not a lot, right? But although there's some games that are like what do you call that? Exclusive, but it's not. But it makes it run faster, right? Hey, here's Black Cat. Oh my, holy cow! It's good to see you. What the fuck? How's it going? Yeah, we're just doing some chatting about drawing and about the upcoming campaign on Wednesday. But let me give you a shout out. I think I met you through Gutson and RBZ. So welcome in. Guys, follow Amazing Curious Black Cat, fellow Canadian. Plays a lot of Overwatch and a lot of multiplayer games. And so good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I don't usually stream this time of day because I usually have work. But I don't know where you're at. That if it's a stat holiday for you, but it's a stat holiday for me. Yeah, it's okay. It's a holiday for you too. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's the holiday for me as well. So that's why I don't have work today. But yeah, we were doing some art. Not for me because you're in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, damn. So you're covering American business. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. But at least you're here. So yes, we were just doing some traditional art today because I have not done a traditional art stream for a while. That's number one. And number two, I have not done a traditional art stream in such a long time. So it's about time I actually do a traditional art. But how have you been? I hope work's been doing good. I hope work is not too bad. But yeah, so I'm just showing. I was just drawing this thing because I think doing some drawing is just needed a bit of practice in traditional art, and also drawing is one of the rewards that's gonna be featured during the Stand Up to Cancer campaign, which is starting this Wednesday. Do mostly digital and do traditional from time to time. Okay, that's good. That's good. So which one do you use though? Love Cartoons. Do you use Procreate like everybody else uses an iPad? Yes, it's for Standup Builders. So if you look at the pinned comment on Twitch, there's a link for that. I'm actually part of the team that's doing the fundraiser starting this Wednesday. And I think there's going to be at least 100 plus streamers who are going to be a part of this campaign. Not just me, but 100 other people. I think a lot of them are Lego builders, but also Gunpla builders too. You're gonna be covering this week. Okay, that's cool. Could you give an idea? Okay, idea for what? If you're creating contrast and depth and tonal shadows, use hatching, plush hatching, use opposites. So yeah. I tried to do cross hatching though. I think that's what I used in this one. Although the problem with urban sketching is that you only have 2 hours to 2 or 2.5 hours to finish something. So you only have like a limited amount of time in when you do urban sketching, because everybody has to meet up in 2 hours. But yes, yes, we have to do it in 2 hours. But some people it's more challenging, right? It's more challenging because most of them do like watercolor. I'm not sure if you can do hatching in watercolor, because if you add more colors in watercolor, it just turns to black. It just turns too dark, and then yeah. Painting one of your French girls? Oh really? Oh, you want the French girls? I don't know, man. I think I can paint you like one of my French fries. Yeah, 2 hours because I think there's a lot of people show up to these like the urban sketching. Okay, hang on. It's urban sketchers. I think you can barely see it, but the urban sketchers. I think they meet up at a certain location, and then we only have 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, like everybody comes together, and then laugh track sound. Yeah, you need a laugh track sound. Yeah, so after 2 hours, everybody shows up, right? Everybody lines up all their work in one location after 2 hours, and then we do a group photo, and that's it. So it's a bit of a time crunch though. Although some people just finish it at home. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a time crunch though for 2 hours. Yeah, purple, for example. Yeah, I think I did that in that other class that I did. So kind of like this, although it's not perfect. You need a laugh track sound. How much laugh track sound do I have? I don't think I have it though. That's the only laughing thing that I have, like that Muttley. Although I do have a Cookie Monster sound. There's a short amount of time, which models I understand, so oh yeah. I think I do have some drawings of that, although they're in a bigger piece of paper. I don't think I'll be able to fit it in this desk though. But I'm not sure if I can show it because I might get banned. But thanks for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Follows are anonymous here, but feel free to say hi. Show it? No way, man. I'm not gonna get banned before the fundraiser starts. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna get banned before the fundraiser starts. You're gonna get banned. Yeah. But if it's, I don't know. I think Twitch tried to do that way back in the day. I think they relaxed their nudity rules in terms of art last year, and then it backfired on them because the people who were like paying, not people who are posting advertisements on Twitch, I think they're starting to back out because of all the nudity stuff. So they rolled back their rules, and I don't know, especially VTubers, right? I feel like I think if it's IRL people who are like in bikinis and stuff, Twitch doesn't bat an eye. But if it's VTubers, then Twitch starts to lose their minds. I think there's a bit of a prejudice between streamers who show skin IRL as opposed to VTubers. I don't know why that is, but I don't know. I honestly don't know why, but that's how it's always been. Yeah, you remember reading about that? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It must be some standards or some unknown rules or something. I have no idea. but yeah, I read about it. I've also I think there's somebody talked about it in the I think the streamer awards. I think there's somebody who was like before presenting an award, there's a bit of a prejudice against VTubers. But I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. It's ridiculous. But I don't know. I used to do a little bit of VTubing before, but that's like a long time ago in a galaxy far away. It's every social app is it's weird. Yeah, every social app is weird. I totally agree. But don't get me started on Kick. Don't get me started on Kick. That's a totally different can of worms. On Kick. And yeah, but let's see. But yeah, I was just showing on different. Is Kick cooler? It depends on perspective, actually. I mean, Kick doesn't have as much ads, or I don't think they show ads. Unless if it's gambling, of course, if you're contracted to do so, but I don't think they show ads. But the problem with Kick is that there's a lot of bots, and there's not a lot of tools that are available or easily known in terms of dealing with bots, right? So there's gonna be a lot of view botting, and then people get away with it, right? Or there's a lot of bots that are gonna spam a lot of things, and then you don't know how to counteract that shit. Because Twitch has like what? Twitch has Seribot and a whole bunch of other tools. Well, there's bot rage, but I'm not sure if it does much. But yeah, there's not a lot of tools that are handily available to dealing with bots on Kick. But hey, I don't think they do ads. I don't think they do ads, do they? I know RBZ 2005 does Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. So I don't know what his experiences are with Kick, but I don't think people chat as much if he streams on Kick. When RBC streams on multi-streams on Kick, well, I could stream on Kick, but then I feel like my bandwidth is already full streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because I don't know. The bandwidth's already full for me. Serbot is the best. Yes, I agree. Holy crap. Oh yeah, let me tell you a story about the Seribot. I think one of my streamer friends and I got view botted, and I think he had like what? I think somebody was trying to mess up with his stream. I think he had like what? 2,000 plus follower. He got follow botted by 2,000 plus accounts, which is ridiculous. I think I only had like what? 74? And I used a streamer bot to get rid of the bot follows, which brought the follower count down to what it should be. And yeah, I think I told my friend how to run Seribot to get rid of the bot followers. I think he jumped from like what, 500 to like 2.5k followers. And then I asked him to like run Seribot commands to get rid of the bot followers. So he's back to where his follower count should be. So yes, Seribot is pretty good. I think you can do other commands too in Seribot. So yeah, that's really cool. It's really cool. I think there's a lot more tools in place to dealing with bots. I think not just Seribot. I think Commander Root Tools also has tools for this. but I think you have to be careful though, because if you click on the wrong buttons in Commander root tools, you're gonna lose all of your followers. I think that's what happened to one streamer that I used to know. I think she clicked on the wrong button and then all of her followers were gone. So, because I think there's a feature there called the follower remover, and then she removed all of her follows, and that's a nightmare as shit. What the fuck? Another raid? Yeah, this is the 4th raid today. What the fuck? It's a good. Okay, we need one more. We need one more raid, and then it's gonna be Operation Meteor. Like we have like. Wolfstorm, what the fuck? I have not seen you in a bit. But thank you so much for the raids, keys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit! I am not expecting this many raids. Oh, what the fuck? Not this shit again, man. Fuck! Holy shit, dude. Okay. I don't know if that's considered as a hate raid because you show up and you blast me like a twin buster rifle just like in Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Oh, welcome in. Oh, what the fuck? You send me to the Shadow Realm, but I'll give you a proper shouty. Guys, follow the amazing Wolf. I think he's also an artist as well, but streams every once in a while. I think sometimes plays Fortnite with Hanako. Don't you agree?
Oh yes, daddy.
Oh yes, daddy, indeed. What do you mean no? But you sound like that. You sound like Punisher. Like the no. Wait. Well, yeah, what was an artist? Yes, I totally agree. And Sefiora, welcome in. But for the raiders and for the new people in the channel, welcome in. Are you an artist too, Sefi? I think I've seen you around. I think I've seen you in Wolf's chat or other people's chat. But welcome in as well. But for the people who are raided in and who are new, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidney Kun. I usually do a lot of stuff like Gunpla. I do art, digital and traditional art. Sometimes I do just chatting like we're doing right now. And I do a lot of just chatting about different topics. So let's welcome the raiders real quick. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But thank you so much for bringing your community in and for blasting my ass with the twin buster rifle. Okay. We want to see the digital art? Because I can do the digital art stuff too. But yes. It's all the artist Sepia a lot. Oh, okay.
You will hydrate.
Oh.
You will hydrate. You will
hydrate. Okay. I heard you the first time. Jeez. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can pull up my digital art.
Behold.
Hey, wait. Oh. Guess that I'll have to wait. Because we redeemed action figure of the day. Okay. Okay, so fuck, we're in ads. Let me I think we're in ads. Okay. Okay, pizza ad. Jake from State Farm. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Pick one. Why is my shit not working? What the fuck? My Power Ranger one? Okay, bet. Okay, Power Ranger action figure. Okay, well, we can do that. But first, why the fuck is my thing not working. I wanted to show my digital art and shit, but okay, I see it. I will show it later. But before we do that, I want to show this video to the people who just came into the channel, and then it's about the fundraiser campaign that's going to be starting in this Wednesday. So it's about the Standup Builders team. So we're gonna show this. I think some of you have seen this several times. We're gonna show it to the new people who just came in. So enjoy.
I stand up to cancer for those who continue fighting every single day.
I stand up to cancer for my family.
I stand up to cancer for the friends and family that have had to fight to live.
I stand up to cancer
To honor those we've lost and to help support those who are still fighting.
To give families and friends that opportunity to spend as much time together as they can.
I fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer as a survivor of cancer myself.
For my uncle, for my friends, to make the world a better place.
And my fellow stand-up builders.
We are standing up to cancer.
Because cancer almost took my life, but I'm still standing.
It's my dream that no one else has to go through what they went through.
That's why I'm standing up to cancer.
Because it has affected so many people that I love.
Because as a survivor, I want to give hope and a voice to other survivors.
Because its scourge can and will be stopped in our lifetime.
Because cancer sucks.
I stand up to cancer for survivors like me.
In honor of some of my mom's dear friends.
For my mom, for my grandmom.
For those that are just diagnosed.
For those who don't have anyone to fight for them.
And I stand up to cancer for my late grandmother, Mary.
For family members who had unfortunately lost their battle to cancer.
And our community who either have fought or are still fighting.
I hope you'll join me this August
To stand up to cancer.
We are doing our part.
And build hope through the power of science.
Please help us raise money to fight this terrible disease.
Let's help end cancer.
I hope you join me and the rest of the builders as we stand up to cancer together.
I will be building Lego, but I will also be building hope.
Together we can make a difference.
Together we stand up to cancer.
Do I introduce you? Oh, okay. Welcome in, Korg. I think you're one of the model builders who's going to be part of the campaign, right? I think I've seen you in the Stand-Up Builders Discord. Yes, welcome in. Yeah, so good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, are you all set? Are you all set for Wednesday? Because I am. I am. So what will you be building, if you don't mind me asking? Or are you good to go with your stuff? Oh, nice! Holy shit, that's a big ass grandpa. Oh, that's actually I'm actually going to build that actually. Yeah, I'll be building the Grandpa 2.0, and then I will be building this. It's good to go, and also be building the expansion parts for this. Wish one day could be part of something like this. Oh yeah, there's always next year. Well, I don't know. I think we'll start. Yes. I think there's a raid train that's happening for artists, but it's in October. I don't know if there's still slots to it. I think most of the slots are full though. But I can DM it to you later. But do that. What do you mean? Do what? Do what exactly? Part of something like this? You're a model builder. Oh yeah, I read it already. Doing PG new. Oh nice. A huge GIF. Oh, the huge GIF. Oh. Okay. So, the huge GIF, I think there's if you go to the channel point rewards thingy, there's I think there's 3 things that you can donate with bits, right? So there's a on-screen celebration, there's a gigantify an emote, and message effects. So there's a gigantify an emote thing in the middle that costs 15 bits, and then there we go. Well, mine's make it bigger so no one reads that. Mine's and make it bigger, but because I think there's a specific alert for that cartoons. There's a specific alert in Streamlabs that pops up when somebody gigantifies an emote, because I was thinking of switching over to Streamlabs after the campaign, after the Stand-Up Builders campaign, but anyway. That's something for another time. Okay, it's a topic for another time. I don't want to do any more technical stuff before the campaign starts, so we'll do that in just a minute. But thank you so much for gigantifying an emote, gigantifying Grandpa Korg. I really appreciate it. How do you pronounce your name? Korg? Do I call you Korg or Korg Ace? I want to make sure I don't butcher anybody's names. But yes, that's okay. Hang on. Action figure today, right? Power Rangers. Okay, let's see. We can do that right about now. Okay, action figure of the day. Let me put my artwork in a bit because Wolfstar redeemed this just now. So it's action figure of the day, and it's Power Rangers related, right? Because you want to see something that's never gonna show up in Power Rangers. Here we go. This is Akiba Red from Akiba Ranger. I think this is from season 2. Let me just the lighting on this too bright. So this is Akiba Red. So there's only like 3 Rangers, right? From Akiba Ranger. So there's the Red Ranger, the blue one, and the yellow one. I think this is I think he's as otaku as you can get, because if you look closely, yeah, look at his hair. His hair is like the very anime-like. It's like going this way, right? So that's his hair. If you look closely, look closely at his armor. Look closely. You see this? You see this? I need to die for you. Okay, see this armor? See, that's actually his waifu. That's his waifu. Cause he's I think in the lore he's like obsessed with the fictional anime character. That sounds redundant. Fictional anime character. He's possessed with an anime character, and then his armor transformation is his waifu hugging him like this. I think the leg goes down like that. Yeah, that he's like the wife is actually like hugging him. Yeah, that's how obsessed he is. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah, I think they made a lot of parodies of the different Super Sentai, including Power Rangers. I think they had like a episode where the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger were there. I think it's called the they were the American Powerful Rangers, and then they were speaking in both English and Japanese, and then they were picking fights like a typical American, I guess. Let's see. And then yeah, there's a different features there. I think it's like different weapons there, and you have the waifu action figure. I think she transforms into a gun or a knife, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this action figure. Hey Doggo, what do you think of this Akiba Red action figure? Do you like it? Ah, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that's it. That's the end of action figure of the day. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. But it's a cutie. It's a doggo. Okay, I'll show you my digital art shit, and then we're gonna raid out. Let's see. What are some of the art that I did? Maybe I'll show you my early ones too. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this one. Okay. I don't know why I only did a few, but I can show you some of the ones that I did. More art. Yes. Yeah, more art. Like a fusion of two. Yeah. More art. Let's see. What the fuck did I? Okay, we can start with this one. 1 second. Let me just close up a program that I don't want to show. I'm not gonna close. I have to close my WhatsApp. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think Did I draw this on stream? I might have drawn this on stream. So yes, I used the Clip Studio Paint for this. Gonna eat something. Thanks for the lurkies and thanks for the raid, Wolfstar. Really appreciate it. Yes, this is artwork that I did. So this is I did this in Clip Studio Paint. So I used a picture, and I think this is a ship, fan ship. Because I don't know if you guys get offended by shipping. And I'm not talking about FedEx. Because yes, this is Minako from Sailor Moon, and this is Kotaro Minami from Kamen Rider Black. So Kamen Rider Black was my most favorite Kamen Rider among all the Kamen Riders, because I'm a big Kamen Rider fan. And yeah, I think I used a picture that I found on the interwebs of two people drinking coffee or tea, and then I just put this together. So yeah, I put like a... Yeah, what's nice about the Clip Studio Paint is that there's this thing called assets or materials that you can use, right? So it makes drawing things a lot easier. Like for example, like drawing this brick wall. Yeah, if you do it like one by one, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I just used like a brick asset for that. And the marble texture on this table, yes, I used that one too. And then I actually saved the time lapse of this. Let me just find it 1 minute. I saved the time lapse of this drawing. So let me see if I can find it. Yes, I can. I have it here. And will it load? Fuck, maybe not that. Let's see. Do I have VLC? Oh yeah, I do have VLC. Yes, it depends. It actually depends if it's... It actually depends. It depends on what you want to do, right? There are materials... There's some like materials that makes drawing stuff easier. So it's... But it all depends on what you want to do. Right? I mean, all you have to do is search whatever materials you need and then just put it in. Bam! There we go. So here's a time lapse of what I did. You can actually... That's when you can also... You can also record time lapses, right? I think I put this on my YouTube and on my Instagram page. So shows the entire process of me drawing from start to finish, and you actually saved it. Saved drawing it. Which is a really good way to showcase that you've done this from start to finish. Professional artist process. This is a standard feature in Clip Studio Paint where you can record your time lapse and then you can just upload it, right? And so you see me adding the fat colors, adding the shading, and then we'll add the highlights in a little bit. And then now they kiss. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. Cartoons. I'll do that next time. I don't know why I shipped these two. I don't know why I shipped these two because I think they're both teenagers or something. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll do it. Maybe in their superhuman, maybe in their superhero form. Maybe I'll do that. Cartoons. So I'll do that. Maybe in a different art stream. But there's another fan art I want to do though. We'll do that next time. Okay, I'll show you the next one that I have. This one is actually one of my favorites that I did. Okay, so this is I don't know if you played Genshin Impact, and this is Eula from Genshin Impact, and yeah, I think yeah, I did a lot of I think I did a lot of improvements from my previous artwork. So as I used I think I started changing the color of the brushes for the line art. I used to be all black before, but then I changed it to a darker color of the base color, so it makes it a lot more sense. And then added some, I think to add the water stuff, and then the trees at the back, and then the texture for the wood. I think that's all materials you can use. So you can just paint them like a brush to make them paint them like it look, to make them look like they have more texture in them. I think the water droplets, I could have done better in them. I think I improved that technique on another drawing that I did. And I can show you the time lapse because I forgot to press record in the beginning. But I can show you the halfway point at least because I forgot to press record. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So this is from Eula. I think one of the more popular characters from Genshin Impact. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like leaving Genshin because it's not as user friendly. Not user friendly. I think it's make it more disadvantageous for people who are like free to play. I think they're requiring people to like pay more, cough off the money, so that they can actually level up properly, and that it's driving people away. Yeah. So yeah, it's just me adding the shading. Yeah, so that's how I did it. Like how to add different shading, different highlights, different things. I think adding the water stuff. And there's a record feature. Play button right there, whether or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a record feature. Yeah, but you have to turn it on though, because if you don't turn it on, you're not gonna record. That's another thing. Okay, what else can I do here? Oh yeah, this one. There's a dark background, I might not be able to see, but yes, this is I'm pretty sure you folks know who this is. That's a plushie of Freddy Fazbear for you, the bear. Well, not this bear. This bear is white and cute. It's not like big and chunky. But this is Freddy Fazbear, Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's like the plushie version. I see him and have a beef with him. What do you have a beef with him? He's trying to eat you or something? Yeah. Or, yeah, I think I got this plushie. I think I have the plushies in the other room over there. But, yes, I sketched him and then I added yeah, and then I made a sketch out of him and then added the shading, the highlights, and some shadows in there. Yeah. One of the few art stuff that I like. I had a strange experience when I got dragged into see Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh, okay. Oh, the movie. Okay, I haven't seen any of the movies yet. Yeah, that's that. What's another one that I can show? I think I should show you this one real quick. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on, one second. I need to take that out, and then I will open this thing. Where's that shit? Oh yeah, this one. Yes. So this is from Dead or Alive, Extreme Venus Vacation. He's adorable. I'm not gonna let him fool me. Bet. I totally understand. So this is Shandy from Dead or Alive, Extreme Venus Vacation. Because I think some of you have seen me play Dead or Alive, Extreme Venus Vacation. So she's like the bartender there. And she's just, I think I used a picture on Instagram as reference, and then I just added, yeah, I think everything up to this point, that's I think I used the reference picture. He's drinking some iced tea, and then I added like some sweat in there. I could have done a better job on that, but I think I did that in the better picture. I can show you the time lapse of this. And she's just lounging there. I can show you the time lapse of this. Okay, let's see. Where's the time lapse? I have it here. While we're in ads, I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go. I think we're in. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait till the ads are done. Till we show the. Okay, I think we have the time lapse here. Okay. Right back from ads. Okay. On a side note, at least I know that the music thing is working because I'm trying to move away from the music that I usually play on YouTube in the background to an OBS, which makes it a lot less moving parts for me. So, okay, we're done now. Okay, we can show you the time lapse of this. So, yeah, it's a lot of like a rough sketching. I think they had to make a bunch of changes in the rough sketch to make it similar to the reference picture I was using that I got from Instagram, and then I added some paint. I don't know why I did the line art twice, but anyway, maybe I should have just done it once. Okay, so yeah, this is the time lapse for this picture, and I'll show one more artwork and then we'll rate out. Oh yeah, and there's also a brush that allows you to easily add towel-like texture. So that's one of the awesome things you can do in Clip Studio Paint. A lot of materials, even the hair highlights. That's actually a material you can download from Clip Studio Paint. The different types of hair. Well, of course you can do it yourself, but the other things make it easier. Oh, thanks! I really appreciate it. I would love to see your artwork too. Do you stream art, or do you have an art places where you display art? I would love to see it. Oh wait, this is done. Okay. Last but not least, the latest one that I did. So this is this is from Gundam Seed and Gundam Foillow. So I don't stream art, but I post on TikTok. Oh, okay. Oh, I post on TikTok. Oh, okay. Damn. That's crazy because my work is banned TikTok and all of their cell phones though. I think they banned Kaspersky and TikTok because of national security stuff, so I can't really put TikTok on my phone. I can put it on my personal phone, just haven't used it yet. So yes, this is I think I drew this live on stream. Yeah, I think because of some national security concerns, so they're banning certain apps on our phones. But I can put it on my personal phone though, so I think I can install it there. I just don't have the bandwidth to use it. Yeah, I think it's because of like I don't know, some geopolitical thing that's happening right now, right? Especially with the current events that's happening between Canada and China. So I don't know. It's a very long story. But anyway, this is Sumeragi Lee Noriega from Gundam Foillow, and this is Muru Ramius from Gundam Seed. So as you can see, they have really nice airbags. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, Daddy.
Really nice airbags for frontal collision. So yes, I drew sweat a lot better here. Yeah, I drew sweat a lot better because I think I found a proper technique to render sweat better than in my previous drawings. So I think my technique has improved here. And then I think I made an easier time to draw shading because I used to color match the shading and it's very time consuming, but I think I read somewhere you just have to use like a desaturated purple. So I just shaded it and changed the color to desaturated purple multiply to make shading easier for me. Yeah, and then I actually added some highlights. If you look here, respectfully, of course. Yeah, you see like a very shiny color, like a spandex color. I also added some hexagonal details in this bikini over here. Yeah, respectfully, yes, exactly. Very respectfully.
Kelly, this
Okay, I can show you the time lapse, and then we'll read out. Let me just show the time lapse. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's the time lapse color. Yes. So yes, this is the time lapse. I think of course we're doing a lot of sketches, and then let's see. Yeah, they're adding the line art. Of course, I had to make some adjustments in the line art because it didn't seem to look right. So yeah, made adjustments, added the base color in there, made the airbags look more realistic, and yeah, and added some shading. I think I added the gray color for shading. Essence of the women beautifully. You really think so? Yeah, and then I added the proper blending now, and then added some details, added the proper colors in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's why I do like traditional and digital art. But I think that's it for now. So okay, I think we're gonna wrap up stream because I gotta eat. I have to prepare for. Oh shit! It's almost 5 o'clock. Oh shit! I have to get the fuck out of here. And I thought I was gonna be just streaming for like 1.5 hours, and it ended up being 3. Holy shit! But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in today. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on the socials. Just check out my links down there. W joins. But yes, I will be doing more drawing. I will be doing more drawing after the fundraiser ends on the 15th, unless you donate and redeem that reward of doing a quick drawing for 5 minutes, which will be live this Wednesday. And it's awesome meeting you too, Love Cartoons, and everybody else who dropped in. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you would like to follow my socials on when I go live, especially during the fundraiser campaign, follow my socials. But also for if you want to join the Discord, you don't have to. But that if you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine too. But we'll wrap it up for now, and I will see you on Wednesday. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye, and I'll see you during the Stand-Up Builders Fundraiser. And ciao for now. Let me just stop. Well, okay, I'll put the model kit here that we'll be building on Wednesday. So ciao for now. I'll look at it when I'm done streaming. I'll prove it when I see it. So ciao for now, and see you next